Hello guys, it's me, Kirill, your justice analyst from Belarus living in Germany, and today I'm very excited to continue my reactions with the next country taking part in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2024. This country took part 8 times in the competition, being top 10 only once and only on place 8, and it's Portugal. Portugal debuted already back in 2006. They participated just 2 times, 2006, 2007. Both results were not so high, even though I really think the song from 2007 was actually very cute. And then Portugal came back to the Junior Eurovision quite surprisingly in 2017, so a little bit like Poland, France, Spain, who also took part initially, then disappeared and then came back later, but stronger than before. Unfortunately, the first results of Portugal in the Junior Eurovision were still not so good after this comeback, but since then they were really trying to play with ballads, more up-tempo songs, female singers, male ones, so really trying all the different types of things. Their biggest success was with a kind of a rock song in 2022. So this was the entry which brought them to the top 10. But this year they're again going for a female singer. Her name is Victoria Nicole. Victoria is actually 13 years old and she has won the latest edition of The Voice Kids in Portugal, where she performed covers of multiple songs, of course, but I think the most remarkable one, which many Eurovision fans have already seen, is the cover of Voila. I think it's very cool that she's accompanying herself on the piano, so really impressive. And she's the only artist in this Junior Eurovision lineup who has written the song completely by herself. In the past, till I think 2015 or 14, I'm not really 100% sure, it was mandatory that the kid himself is one of the co-composers of the song at least. So usually, you know, the adults were writing it, but then the name of the kid was still added in addition. At least in most of the cases was like this. But in this year, really, Portugal is sending us a very authentic song written completely just by Victoria Nicole herself. The title of the song is Esperança. And let's just take a look at the lyrics of the song. The title of the song, Esperança, means hope, and Victoria Nicole actually wrote a very beautiful text here, so that's a message which is already kind of common in this Junior Eurovision Song Contest. It's, I think, at least song number 3 with this sort of a message. So basically she's telling us that we should dare to dream, that everything is possible with hope for a better day, for a better life, for all your dreams, that several doors might be closed when you try to enter them and almost no one will trust that you will make it. But still, you can learn how to overcome this, and with all the dreams and ambitions, you can really achieve what you want. In case of Victoria, this is to reach hearts through her music, because she always sings with lots of love from the bottom of her heart, and especially impressive that she wrote it herself. It's a really beautifully written text, so I just can't wait to listen to the song, which based on the text can be actually anything. Could be up-tempo, could be ballad, so let's just go into the first listen and discover. So for the first listen, I will go for the official music video, and then for the second listen, I think I will take a look at the live performance which she had a couple of weeks ago somewhere at the TV in Portugal. So let's just go with the official music video. It's Esperança. Okay, I have already expected that she will be sitting on the piano just like at The Voice. Very beautiful build-up. Magical, really beautiful beginning. So intense, her voice, wow. Wow! This already screams jury winner to me. The riffs she is doing are absolutely mesmerizing, very cool. Goosebumps, goosebumps all over. Okay. Well, what should I say? You know, some countries, they come to bring some good mood, good vibes, just to let children to perform on stage, so to say. And then some countries come with something like this entry from Portugal. Absolutely mesmerizing, definitely a huge, huge contender to win. I'm not sure about the online voters, we will see. However, generally they favor Portugal, but the juries, they will eat it up so much. So I'm pretty sure that Portugal will rank really, really good. It's a very, very beautifully written ballad. I think if she will really sit at the piano and perform the whole song like this with, you know, very dark, dimmed light, maybe some focus lights from time to time, and in the end, maybe with some beautiful lasers, whatever from the background, this will look so, so stunning. But now let's just go for her live performance, because I'm really excited to hear how her vocals sound live, because the song is such a challenging one. So I can already see that she's unfortunately without piano here, but I really hope that she brings one to the Eurovision stage. Well, maybe they didn't have enough budget at the Portuguese TV. Absolutely angelic, such a beautiful voice, I really love it. Oof, yeah, this reefs, how she's singing it is such a perfection. She's really such a talented artist. It's absolutely incredible that with 13 years old of age, she can write the song and perform the hell out of it. Wow. Wow. With every second she starts impressing me more and more. Portugal, what are you doing to us? And her facial expressions are also so intense, you really believe every word she sings. Ooh, wow, she's such an impressive vocalist, incredible. Her head voice is so, so good. She has a perfect control of the chest voice, of the head voice. Okay, a little bit off this part, but was still extremely impressive. She just needed to push it a little bit more support, and then this would be there. But I'm sure at the Junior Eurovision it will sound perfect. Necesito esperanza. And well, we have our winner. Well, it's even a little bit sad that now the intrigue is really gone for me, so I'm really kinda sure that Portugal should have it this year. Of course, it all depends on the staging, maybe they will mess it up, but with this kind of song, with this kind of artist, with this talent, I don't think that Portugal can do so much to mess it up. But let's take a look at the Portuguese history in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in the last 7 years. As you can see on your screen, and as I have said before, they have only been once in top 10. It was placed 8 in 2022. Apart from that, they were always out of the top 10, but actually never the last place or even second to last. So in general, it puts them in the last 3 years on the 8th place from the 15 countries, and in the last 7 years on place 11 from 16. So you can see that Portugal is rather one of the weaker countries, but this year it's absolutely out of question if Portugal will improve their best result, because now it's only the question if Portugal will be the winner or will maybe finish second or third. And now it's time to also take a look at the split results, if online voting or the juries were favoring Portugal more. So as you can see, these were by far the online voters. Online voters ranked Portugal in the last 3 years as country number 5 out of 15, so a very, very high result, while the juries on this country 13. And very interestingly, in 2021, I think everyone was kind of expecting, well, this is definitely a jury bait, and then he finished third in the online voting, while the juries have put him second to last. never say never. What if this year, when we all expect that the juries will really love the Portuguese entry, it will again happen like in 2021? But honestly, in 2021, this was kind of a very special song, very special performer, probably not for everyone's taste. And this ballad, this girl, I'm sure she will melt hearts of everyone. So now it's time to also quickly take a look at the Eurovision scoreboard. I already remember that Portugal was second there, just after Ukraine, but with a very, very small gap. So speaking honestly, I'm pretty sure Portugal will finish higher than Ukraine. The entry of Ukraine is also great. The vocals were absolutely stunning. The message of the song was very, very strong and powerful. But for me, it's really hard to compare this entry to the other contestants this year, because I think Nicole is just so impressive, and taking into account that she even wrote the song by herself, she definitely deserves some extra love and extra support for this. But what about the stage in Portugal should go for this year? So in general, I really loved the visuals in the music video where she was sitting at the piano with this kind of curtains in the background. Sometimes when like the chorus hits and so on, there was some like additional focus light. It was really, really beautiful. I think they should go for something very similar for the Eurovision stage. Definitely keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Her voice and she should be the stars of this performance, not any kind of background visuals or anything like this. I don't think that they even need to use LEDs. I think they just should put like a dark light and focus light on her piano, and this will be magical. So that's what I have thought about the Portuguese entry for this Junior Eurovision Song Contest. As you can see, it definitely over-exceeded all my best expectations. I'm really curious to hear how did you feel about this one? Did it touch you just like it touched me? Did you also have goosebumps first time you were listening to this? Please let me know down below in the comments and tell me who do you think will be the winner this year. See you in the next one. Bye bye.